Hey everyone, I'm back. It's me. I just wanted to show you guys. I have no makeup on my face right now and I just did my eyebrows. But I just wanted to do a everyday face routine. What I put on my face makeup wise. So let's get started. Right now I have some coconut oil serum on my face. I've been trying something new. Love it. I'm almost out, so I'll have to buy some more. If you guys want a review on it, I can definitely review it. Then I have some moisturizer on my face because my face has been very dry because I have been tanning and it's just feels a lot better with a moisturizer on. So I also have that. And then on top of that, I have my Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. I don't wear foundation, but I do use primer because I do use like a powder. It just fills in my lines a little bit better. And then on top of that, underneath my eyes, I have my Everyday Elf Hydrating Under Eye Primer that I'm in love with because it truly is amazing. So all of that's on my face right now, so let's get started with everything else. The first thing that I always do is I put on my concealer, and the one that I'm using, it's very sunny out, is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is in the color Light, which I need to go up in a color because, as you can tell, it is very, very, very light. Like, really light. I need to definitely go up in a color, but I love it still. It's still amazing, and I put stuff over it to make it not so light. But I'm going to be using my Vasanti Foundation number 3 brush. It's just a foundation brush that I use to blend out my concealer. I don't use a concealer brush because I feel like it takes way too long. The brushes for concealer brush, the actual brush part of the concealer brushes are way too small to blend out. So I just use a foundation brush and it works just the same. So I bring it all the way up to my eyebrows and I kind of blend it into my eyebrows. Kind of acts as a base because I don't usually wear a lot of eye foundation eye products like eyeshadow and stuff anymore. Especially since I've been working a lot, I just try to get in and out of home. So here is my eye concealer on. Next, what I do is I go over my eye concealer with this Your Minerals Sweden transparent veil. I think I got this in like one of my BoxyCharms or something. It's amazing. It's just a translucent powder. I mean, there's nothing truly special about it. It's just a translucent powder, and I apply this with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. This is what I use my concealer brush for, is for my concealer powder. So I just go ahead and dip that in the lid, whatever is the remainder in the lid, and I put it on my eyelid, my eyebrow, and underneath my eye where any of my concealer was placed. So that's what I do. And this is like so soft. It's great. Okay, so after I'm done with that, we move on. I have my little brush set out next to me. I move on to my bronzer. And the bronzer that I'm using, I was using the Tarte clay one, but then I went back because I hit pan on this Enterpronoun bronzer in Blowtorch. I moved on to this again. If you guys remember a while ago, I was using this. And I'm going back to it because I remember I had hit pan and I want to get rid of some products. So this is actually a really good bronzer. I actually do really like it. And I'm using my Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f., which is this really awesome dome brush. But I just put it right into the pan and I just blend it out of my cheeks. And I blend it as much as I can with this because you'll see once I put my blush on that I actually blend it out even more with another product. And I put some down the sides of my nose and my neck. That's it. You guys are like, oh, you're going too fast. This is just the normal pace that I go when I do my makeup. Okay, so the next thing is my blush, and I'm using my Too Faced blush, Love Flush blush, the one that looks like this in this cute little thing. I got it for Christmas. It's in the color Your Love is King, which is a really, really, really gorgeous, it's kind of like a maroon pink. But I use it with my e.l.f. stipple brush, my dual fiber stipple brush, which just looks like this. Actually, this isn't from e.l.f. This is from, I think it's Crown brushes. It came in my little brush set when I ordered from Crown. And I put these on the apples of my cheek, and then I blend it upwards into my temple. Okay, so love this. Next is where I'm going to blend everything out. This is my favorite fluffy brush, but it broke. This is my Morphe S19 brush, and it broke. So I just keep it in there. I'm going to be putting some Cativa powder, which looks like this. I got this in a BoxyCharm a while ago. I don't know what color this is in because, oh, actually, yes, I do. It's in the color medium. So, yeah, I'm just going to swirl it around in there. And I start on one side of my face, and I just blend everything in. Underneath my eyes, my blush, my bronzer. Then I dip it in again, and I do the same exact thing to the other side. Then I blend it in one more time, and I get my forehead. And then my neck. And that's my foundation routine. Next, we're going to go to my highlight. So the highlight that I'm currently using is the Pearl Bay Invasion in the color number 2 Baby Pink Clam. This is such a beautiful color, and it's such a cute package. But I just take a little bit on my index finger, probably about just a little bit. And I go ahead and take both my index fingers and I put them together like this. And then I just start up here and I pat, pat, pat on my cheekbones and a little bit underneath my eyes where my eye socket is. And then same with the other side. This doesn't add too much of a glow. Excuse me. This doesn't add too much of a glow just because I want it to be subtle. It's not the summertime. I just want it to be a little subtle hint, but it's enough. I like it. It works for me. Next, I'm going to go in with my mascara. I'm going to do eyebrows separately, so if you guys want to see a new eyebrow routine that I do, just go ahead and let me know down below, and I can do that separately for you, but today I'm not going to. The mascara that I'm using currently, I'm using two different mascaras. I'm using the Blink Mascara Amplified in black, which just looks like, maybe if I can show you without the sun, Blink Mascara Amplified. It just comes in a tube, humongous brush, but I'm just going to put these on. Honestly, and this is just like a mini, kind of like a first impressions review of this mascara because I did just get it and I did just start using it. I'm not a big fan. It comes off really easily, so that's really nice. So when I'm like taking my mascara off at night and my makeup and stuff, it does come off pretty easily. Wow, did you just see that? What is going on with my life? But other than that, there's nothing too special about it. It doesn't really amplify my lashes. It doesn't make them longer, more voluminous, whatever. It doesn't do any of that. It just kind of paints them. I don't know. And then the next one, which is my favorite, is from Essence. This is Lash Princess. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I've had it for a while and it just continues to be there. But I put this right over my other mascara. Sorry guys, I'm like looking at a mirror behind you because it's easier to look in that instead of my iPad, but I put some on my bottom lashes too. And then I do the same with the other eyeball. Oh no, I just bent my brush. There we go. And that Blink mascara, just so you guys are aware, it dries super fast. I guess that's another good thing about it, is it does dry pretty quickly, so if you're wanting to put on other mascara on top of it pretty in a fast manner. Gosh darn it, this eyeball just sucks. Anyway. Wow. That eyeball sucks. Let me just grab a Q-tip. Anyway, so yeah. This is my foundation face routine besides my brows. Like I said, I will do those in a separate video if you'd like. But this is how it turns out. I get a golden glow. I get a bronzy glow. I get full coverage from everything that I use, and I don't have to use foundation per se. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.